Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back to Genshin Impact, where today I finally finished. Hopefully, I think I finished the event.
I can tell. It looks like all three towers have been successfully taken care of.
It did take a while, though.
The evacuation is now going much more quickly, thanks to the improved environmental conditions. Most of the soldiers have gotten out.
Most?
But it seems like something happened that I hadn't foreseen.
What?
Please, come with me.
Alright.
There's darkness churning inside the Dainichi
Whoa,
Mikoshi.
it changed.
Logically speaking, all of Enkanomiya should be back to normal by now. Unfortunately, this place has now become the most dangerous of all. I don't know why this is happening or what to do about it.
Is it your
But what I
powers
can
fade?
tell you is the location of the guy behind all of this. I'm going to have to ask you to confront him and make him reveal his whole plan.
How did this happen?
I've been observing the flow of the darkness and I noticed something peculiar.
What?
There was a faint vortex continuously absorbing the darkness. I can only assume that the flow must be triggered by his need for abyssal energy.
Cool.
He's extremely dangerous. Even most bishops would be no match for him. Music to my ears. Thank you.
No, you're
If I've
welcome.
deduced correctly, he should be in the library area right now.
I don't know where that is.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
I would say this is a nice surprise, but
Enjou?
it's really not that surprising. Look at you, venturing out into the darkness, doggedly fighting your way
He
through
looks
just to come
beautiful.
and see me. You're the only person I can think of who could actually pull that off. Still, what's with you joining forces with them? Didn't expect that.
You're just trying to stall for time with small talk again.
Huh. I guess maybe you're not so clued up after all. Look, I understand that seeing me has gotten you a little agitated. But frankly, the fact that you're still so fired up and raring to go after the long journey here is a bit of a problem for me.
What's the plan?
So, let's burn off that excess energy with a little exercise, huh? Just to calm you down enough to hear me
Calm
out.
down. Get away from me. Oh, you want to fight? Okay.
Incoming. Hey!
Freeze to the core! Crush!
Let the flames of redemption
Beg for mercy!
Stop! Oh, my life is.
That took a
flashing
while. I
before my
forgot. I
eyes.
forgot to get a water. Ooh.
That woman with the slender pupils. What does she call herself?
Huh? How do you know about her?
Keep an eye on us.
Name. What is it?
You tell us.
Calls herself
Well-
Tsumi.
Paimon, why are you revealing things?
That reptilian seems to be doing a pretty good job of human imitation.
Ooh.
Makes sense, doesn't it? The Baptismal Bishops are a highly intelligent and fast-evolving kind. There have been legends about this for over 1,000 years now. The Bishop people.
Bishop people? Huh. Sounds like the kind of nickname Paimon comes up with all the time.
Paimon, you're kind of
Well,
paler than
this
usual.
one comes from an old Enkanomian legend. When the Baptismal Bishops were defeated, they began evolving to survive. That is to say, they imitated the victors. Eventually, this gave rise to a line of bishops who were indistinguishable from humans except for their pupils. These were the Bishop people. The story goes that they gradually infiltrated in
That's pretty smart.
and took over many high-ranking positions. Remind you of anyone?
We did hear that Tsumi's pupils are vertical.
Yep. In good light,
I like
you
this
can
fella.
see that Reptile's pupils are thin, vertical lines. That's hard evidence that she's betrayed you right there.
But she's been helping us.
Are you sure?
She is just using you to get revenge on me. I mean, I betrayed them first. I formed an alliance with the bishops. I said I'd plunge all of Enkanomiya into darkness, so they could send their elites into the Dainichi Mikoshi and rescue their captive kin. In return, they'd allow the Abyss Order safe passage through their territory and help me rebuild the Three Towers. But they didn't know that the darkness of the Abyss was a terrible poison to elemental beings.
So, they thought you had betrayed them?
I mean, I totally did betray them. To be fair, it'd be pretty
He's being
humiliating
honest.
for the Abyss Order if we unleashed the power of the
I like
Abyss
him.
on them and they were just frolicking around with no side effects.
You are pure evil!
Well,
But honest.
here's where we are now. Once she's done with you, she'll use the power of the Dainichi Mikoshi to suppress the Sangha Coralia
do we
and
gotta
create
fight
darkness to
her?
protect the bishops. They are probably diving down into the depths to rescue their imprisoned companions as we speak. It won't be long before the source of Blood Branch Coral is completely cut off.
Uh-oh. This is bad
Poor
news.
Baptismal bishops. But still.
If you still want to save Watatsumi Island, you're gonna have to hurry.
Let's go, let's go,
You
let's
can
go.
use the mechanism I left behind to
Oh.
guide the light and dispel the darkness in the Dainichi Mikoshi.
Thank
I
you.
don't believe a single word that comes out of your mouth.
I do. I like
Come
them.
on, guys. Do you honestly have another choice? This is just another fruitless trip to Enkanomiya for me at this point. But no biggie. I'm just a marginal figure in the order. Unlike those who are falling over themselves to serve our highness, I'm interested in more inconsequential things.
Keep talking.
Ooh, yikes. I think I'm
Oh,
out of time here.
but-
I'd better go. I would say, see ya, but I probably won't.
Oh,
Here,
I like
I've
them.
got a parting gift for you. It's something I picked up at the Dainichi Mikoshi.
Thank you. The second piece.
This looks like part of the same set as the one that Kokomi gave us. Wait, now's not the time for that. Oh, Paimon's so angry. He got away again.
It didn't even teleport
Can't
me.
trust that guy, even if he sounds like he's making sense. So let's go back to Tsumi and ask her about all this. Oh no!
Bum
Tsumi's
bum
gone.
bum.
We couldn't
He
have
was
missed her
correct.
on the way here. Oh, come on, it's okay. Don't be sad.
We always
On
help
the bright
everyone. They
side,
betray us.
most of the soldiers have been successfully evacuated. If any bishops did come through here just now, at least no one will have gotten hurt. Even though, just thinking about that guy drives Paimon nuts. It seems we've got no choice but to give what he said a shot. Let's get some light in here.
Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, that was beautiful.
Paimon's shocked. For once, he didn't lie to us. Well, maybe with his sneaky way of explaining things, he doesn't have to. Why does Paimon feel like you two have reached some sort of mutual understanding? The Dainichi Mikoshi.
Right, everybody, we've been down here before. Or I have been down here before. Let's see. If it's true or is it not? Why was she playing us the entire time? Huh? Hello? I can just jump off. Oh,
And dangerous ones by the looks of it. Guess they're the elites, huh?
Alright, bye, but what?
Don't know
Oh!
kind of Tsumi, though.
Incoming. Oz, reveal thyself.
Hey, come back here!
I summon thee.
Oh, that's pretty cool. What? That's constant fire, under fire.
Let's
Right,
dance.
alright. Connection, never connection.
Speed of light.
But do we have to destroy it?
Incoming.
Ooh, that was massive damage. Come closer.
By royal decree, I summon thee.
Alright, that's 2. 1 over here. Oh! Hold up, everyone, hold up!
Oh no!
Oh my goodness. Would you stop that, please? I am trying.
Don't blink. Shudder. Beg for mercy.
Let the show begin.
With sword comes shadow.
After a careful head count, it seems like the baby bishops aren't here anymore. Guess they got rescued. If the Baptismal bishops really did come down here, that means that guy was telling the truth.
I told you, Paimon.
So, Tsumi really is a bishop person? But we still haven't seen her anywhere.
She's hiding.
Where the heck is she? Whatever. Let's head back up.
Whatever.
It's Tsumi!
Mm-mm.
What is she doing in front of the Dainichi Mikoshi?
Since you came back, I'm curious to know. Did our rescue operation succeed?
Some baby bishops were rescued before we got there, but the old and weak bishops went back in the water to hide after we defeated the elites. Tsumi, are you really a bishop person?
I have no intention of explaining anything. Although I can communicate with you, I know all too well that interaction with humans can only end in betrayal.
You betrayed
The
me.
conflict between our two kinds will go on forever. Before I leave, I'm going to destroy this light.
Uh-oh.
Do not come any closer, and don't even think about trying to sneak up on me.
I'm right in front
This
of you.
tower seems to hear my wishes. I just need to think the thought, and it will change its brightness. And if I so desire, it will collapse before me. With the cognitive equivalent of a click of the fingers, I could destroy this source of great pain for the bishops. So why can't I do it?
Human.
Oh no. This is way more serious than losing access to the Blood Branch Coral. What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
It.
Wow.
It's a pendant in the shape of... Are those 3 entwined snakes?
Mm-hmm.
This pendant has been with me for as long as I can remember. Why does it fit with your 2 pieces? Don't be ridiculous. Are you trying to say that I
I did not say
Paimon
nothing.
doesn't understand. This one is Kokomi's, this one is from the Dainichi Mikoshi, and Tsumi's has been with her all along.
I grew up with the bishops. My only possessions were this pendant and a few boxes of books. I learned human language and writing from them, but not long after that, Enkonomiya was left without a single human being. It became completely empty. Only recently did I finally have the chance to make contact with humans and learn what the things I'd read in the books really meant.
Tsumi?
There's a saying in your human books that I never understood until right now. People belong where they are born, but creatures belong where they are fed. I
She's
am a
leaving.
bishop, not a human. So I'm going back to where I belong. I guess the Dainichi
goodbye.
Mikoshi isn't my concern. But we'll be back one day.
Tsumi is gone. Why did she suddenly change her mind in the end? Right! Kokomi will have definitely really anticipated this possibility, that would be why she gave us the pendant fragment in the first place. Everything's resolved here. Let's go back and tell her.
You're back. The soldiers briefed me about what happened.
Even the
You
fight?
successfully worked with a shrine maiden named Tsumi to clear the darkness. But then there was an unexpected change at the Dainichi Mikoshi. Is that so?
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. But after that is where things started to get all kinds of weird.
Really?
Sorry, Kokomi. Paimon feels kind of bad that we ended up giving your pendant away.
There's no need to apologize. As I said, Watatsumi Island has no further need for it. It's a relic from back in the very beginning when the Watatsumi Omikami reorganized the court and reformed Enkanomiya. The 3 pendants were given to the Dainichi Mikoshi, the Sangonomiya line, and the vassals of Watatsumi. The original intention was that the common folk, the officials, and the divine vassals would all hold each other accountable. But today, only the common folk have flourished while the other 2 bloodlines have declined. So the pendant is of little use anymore.
Funny you should say vassals. One of the soldiers seemed to think that Tsumi was one of those. But actually, her vertical pupils meant that she was a reptile. She fooled us all.
That's not true. Vassals of Watatsumi typically take on a half-human, half-snake form, symbolizing that they are the familiars of our serpent god. At least, they used to. Over time, the vassals gradually became identical to humans, all except for the pupils of their eyes. But Bishop people and reptilians, they're pure fiction.
I
There is
don't
no
know Paimon.
evidence for their existence anywhere among Sangonomiya's classified documents.
Oh, so Tsumi isn't actually a bishop?
What?
The Watatsumi Omikami exhausted its power to create Watatsumi Island, and after that, it grew weaker and weaker. No more vassals of Watatsumi were born after that. But the records do mention the very last of the vassals.
She's the last
All
one?
our hopes were placed onto her.
Oh.
She was going to be the one who could communicate between the bishops and the humans. But when she was just an infant girl, she and her guardian shrine maiden were attacked by bishops at the border of Enkanomiya. Her whereabouts have been unknown ever since. Most believe she died that day, but some believe she was raised by the bishops. The people of Watatsumi owe a great debt of gratitude to the vassals of Watatsumi. Now that the bishops and Watatsumi Islanders no longer have a territorial dispute, I sincerely hope that she will find her way to where she belongs. Wherever that is for her.
What a story.
Still, now that we know how Blood Branch Coral works, I, as Divine Priestess of Sangonomiya, may need to think of a new way to counteract the Holy Soil phenomenon. For the time being, however, the issue is resolved, and all thanks to you. Watatsumi Island will be at peace for many decades to come. I can't thank you enough.
Alrighty everyone, so that marks the end of the event. That event was quite enjoyable. But for now, have an awesome day, and I'll catch you later. Bye bye.